Hello students, welcome back to one more video related to AutoCAD. So in today's video we are going to look upon isometric projection. So isometric projection is a type of 3D projection and it is a type of 3D drawing with respect to engineering graphics. So for this particular video we are taking up with this question. The question given over here is, as you can see over here, this is a 2D drawing, and from this 2D drawing we need to create a isometric drawing of this 2D drawing. So in order to draw the isometric drawing I need to use the isometric scale. So in AutoCAD, in order to on the isometric scale, what I need to do is I need to go in the snap setting. So for that I will click on OS enter. So snap, and under OS enter, this drafting settings option will be open, dialog box will open. Under that snap and grid I need to select isometric snap. Okay, so as soon as I select isometric snap, okay, my isometric, what we can say, option is activated. And when I'm doing orthographic projection, by default my rectangular snap needs to be selected. So from here I will select isometric snap and I'll click on OK. So see the change. As soon as I click on OK, here you can see the cursor has a different, what we can say, alignment, and this alignment is nothing but your isometric alignment. Now while drawing it on your drawing books, definitely you need to draw a separate isometric scale, and then from there you need to take the measurements and come back to your original drawing. But with respect to software, since it is everything handled by the software itself, we just need to select the settings. So very first thing, with respect to your isometric drawing in AutoCAD, you need to go in the option of OS enter, and under OS enter you need to select under snap and grid isometric snap. After that, again, one more important setting is in your OS enter only, that all these snaps should be on. So again I will go for OS enter and I will click on select all and click on OK. Now in order to draw this, firstly what I will do, I will draw, what we can say, the overall three-dimensional cube, you can say, or a rectangular box which will accumulate this drawing. So let's read the 2D drawing given over here. So as you can see in the 2D drawing, this is your front view and this is your top view. So this is as per first angle method of projection. I will consider this point as 0, okay, this as a starting point. So the length of the box will be, length will be my 100, height will be my 40, this I have got from the front view, and my width of the box will be 50. Okay, so I will draw the reference box. Now in order to draw the reference box, from here layer I will select the projection. Okay, so I will select projection, then I will use the line option, so L enter. I'll click randomly at a point. Now I want to draw in, what we can say, northeast direction. So as you can see over here, it is taking vertically and it is taking in this direction, but I don't want to draw in any of this direction. I want to draw in the northeast direction. So for that, in this case, that is in your isometric drawing settings of AutoCAD, in order to change the plane you need to use F5 key. So I'll click on F5 key. So see, as soon as I click on F5 key, the direction has been changed. So my this length is 100, then I will go vertically up. Again I will click on F5. If it is not coming vertically up, then my height is 40. Okay, I will draw 40, then here again it is 100, and then I will close this down. Okay, now one more important thing with respect to isometric drawing, I think that while doing this isometric, your ortho mode should be on. So here you can see the ortho mode, so this should be on, so that your lines will come exactly, what we can say, perpendicular to each other. So once you have done started with the ortho snap setting, also you assure that your ortho gonal mode, ortho mode, is also activated. Okay, now once I have drawn this, I will draw the remaining parts of the cube. Now I will draw the width. Again I need to change the plane. So to change the plane, I click on F5. Now the width is 50, so I will draw this width. Now other things I can draw by using the copy command. So I will click on CO, enter. I will select this edge. I will select this edge. I'll click on enter, and then I will select this as the base point, and I'll zoom in and click on this point. Okay, so here you can see that this has been copied. Then next I will copy this line, so I'll click on CO, enter, select this line, okay, enter. Then it is asking me specify the base point, so I will select this base point. Again I will zoom in, and as soon as I see the square box, that is our end point, I will click it over there. Okay, so this I have done. Now again I will copy another lines, so you can use copy command, or else you can directly draw it. Okay, whatever is easy for you, you can go by that way. Okay, then again I will use copy, take this line, okay, take this line and take this line, enter, select this as a base point, and then click over here. So as you can see over here, my box is ready. What I will do is I will take it little bit into the center. I'll select this, move, yeah, this looks okay. Okay, so now I have drawn the reference block. This is my length is 100, that is from the front view. This is my height, which is 40 from the front view again, and this is my width, which is 50, that is from the top view. Now whatever I can see in the front view, that I will draw it as dark. So I will start drawing this part, which is my 10, 100, and this semicircle over here. Okay, so let's start now. Since to draw the dark line, I will use the layer as continuous. Again I'll go for L, enter, click this point, then yeah, this point will be clicked over here, 40. Yes, now it is let me check the dimensions. So the dimensions you can see over here, this what we can say, rib width is 10, and then 40 diameter semicircle is there, and again 10 rib is there. Okay, so here I will mark 3 points along this line. I need to change the plane, so I'll click on F5. Okay, so this is 10, enter. Again I will go for a line of 40, so I'll click on 40, enter, and again a line of 10, enter. Okay, then I will go vertically downwards, so I'll change the plane again, and vertically downwards, how much I need to go, need to look in over here. So vertically downwards it will be 40 minus 10, so it will come out to be 30. Okay, so vertically downward is 30, and then I will close this down over here. This is my, how much will be this? This is my 100 minus of 60, so it will be 40 approximately. So 40, and then I will close this down over here. Okay, so I have drawn this part, as you can see over here, but there is a semicircle cut over here. Okay, now in order to draw that semicircle, this is an, what we can say, isometric drawing, I need to go for ellipse. Okay, my circle will be not circle in isometric drawing, it will be an ellipse. So for that the command is EL, enter, and again I need to click on I, enter. So that is, I have selected the ellipse command, and I have activated the ISO circle option for that ellipse command. Okay, so I have clicked EL, enter, I, enter, my ISO circle has been activated. Now I will select the midpoint. So I have already drawn a line of 40, so I will select the midpoint of that. If you are getting this plane, well and good. If you are getting some another plane this way, so you need to change the plane. So again you need to click on F5. So as soon as you click on F5, you can see different settings. Now I can put diameter, so I will click on D, enter, 40, enter. Okay, since my diameter is 40. Okay, so it has been drawn. Now whatever is unwanted I will trim. So TR is my command, TR, enter. So I will trim this. Okay, and I will trim this. Okay, now once this is done, what I need to do is I need to stretch this out, because since I am drawing a 3D drawing, so this will be my stretch part. So in order to stretch, what I will do is I will use the copy command. So let's do that. I will click on CO, enter. I will select the edges to copy. So I will select this edge, okay, and this edge. I will click on enter. Now it's asking me the base point. So base point I will take it as the midpoint of the circle, and then I need to go along the width. So it is showing me upward, so I need to change the plane. I click on F5. Now it is going perfectly, and total width is my 50, so I'll select 50. So as soon as I have selected 50, Okay, there is some mistake, so I will do it some other way. Again, CO enter. I will select this line. Okay, this point, select the objects. I'll select this and I'll select this. Okay, enter. What I will do, I will take this as a base point, and then I'll change the plane to by clicking on F5, and I'll click on this point. Okay, so as you can see over here, it has been, what we can say, copied to the next extreme corner. Now I will draw the other line. So I'll click on L, enter. I'll connect this line. Okay, again enter option, connect this one. Okay, now I can copy this line over here. So I click on CO, enter, copy this line, enter, take it along this one, and I'll pass it on over here. Okay, done. Now whatever is unwanted I will trim. So TR, enter, trim this portion, trim this part. Okay, again I need to trim this part. Okay, so this looks good. Now next portion I will start drawing. Now as you can see from the top view over here, okay, there is again a rib of L shape over here. Okay, there is again a rib of 10 over here, so I need to draw accordingly. So what I will do is, okay, I can for time being delete this line, click on L, enter. Okay, this way, and this is my 10. Okay, and then I'll change the plane. This is my, let me check over here from the dimension. So it is this is my 40 minus of 10, so it's 30. Okay, so this is my 30, and then okay, let's I've made some mistake. This is my, not 30, 100 minus 60. Okay, 40 it is, sorry. So this is my 40. Okay, and then this will be connected over here. Okay, now let's stretch it downwards. So let me first complete this part. I will click it over here, this over here, yes, and then L, enter, this part downwards. So F5, this is 30, and this will be connected over here. Okay, done. Once this is done, now let me see what can be seen over here in the top view in this portion. So front view we have already drawn. So in top view you can see over here there is a, what we can say, a fillet is there over here, which is of radius 20, and there is a circle of diameter 15 over here. Okay, now in order to draw that, I need to complete the baseline over here. So what I will do first, again I will draw these lines over here. So what I can do is, can use copy command to CO, enter this line and this line, enter. I will take this as a base point and it copy it down over here. Okay, so it had come downwards. Now I need to mark the center. So I'll click on L, enter, and I'll just mark the center. Just change the plane, F5. Yeah, now it's okay, and this is I guess 50, so I'll click on 50. Yeah, it is gone the backward. Again I need to trim it afterwards, so no issue with that. Yes, now I need to draw the what you can say, the fillet portion. So again I need to use the isocircle command. So for that I will first activate the ellipse. So EL, enter, and I, enter. I repeat it again, EL, enter, I, enter. Specify the center. Okay, so just wait, I need to draw this accurately first. So I'll click on L, enter, take this portion and this portion. Okay, I'll join both the midpoints. Now I'll go for ellipse. So EL, enter, I, enter. I'll select the midpoint of this. Okay, I'll change the plane, F5, and I will just click on this. Okay, so once this is done, again I will draw, the circle is also there, So again I'll use EL, enter, I enter, I'll select the midpoint, and my diameter is 15, so I'll click on D, enter, and 15. Okay, so now I've drawn this. So now whatever is the unwanted part, I will trim it. So TR, enter, enter. So I will trim this portion, trim this portion, trim this line, this line, this line, this line. Okay, and then I need to trim this one, this one, and this one. Okay, yeah, two more lines left over here, this, and this. Okay, so I have trimmed. Now I need to stretch this down. Okay, since it is a 3D object, so I need to stretch this 3D this, what we can say, profile that I have drawn. So again, for that I'll use copy command. So I'll use CO, enter, I'll select this part, click on enter, select the center portion, and then I need to go vertically downwards. So I'll just change the plane. Yeah, now it's taking, and the width is 10, so I'll just click on 10. Okay, so as you can see over here, it has copied. And then what I will do is I will trim the unwanted. So I'll click on TR, enter, enter. Okay, so here we go, done. Now again I need to copy this circle also. So I'll click on copy command, CO, enter, select this circle, enter. I should select the base point at the center always. For circles, for curves, always while copying you select the center as the base point, and then the value vertically downward is 10, since 10th is the width. Okay, now if you zoom in, you can see, since this is a hollow circle, this line will be visible of the second edge, so which is not visible, that I need to trim. So I click on TR, enter, enter. I'll trim this part, and I will trim this part. Okay, so as you can see over here, now it looks perfectly okay, but one line is remaining. So let's complete that edge. So I'll click on L, enter, and I'll complete this edge. Okay, so here as you can see, this completes your drawing. If you want to remove the, what we can say, in order to look the picture as clear, if you want to remove, you can remove your reference line. So I'll click on this, delete. Okay, just to identify your actual object. At the end you can delete this reference line. So this is your isometric drawing. Okay, so simple. Only thing is, always you need to first start with what you can say, drawing the reference cube, okay, or the reference rectangular cube. Then you start with the front view, and then by simultaneously looking at the front view and top view, you can complete your figure. Okay, so we have drawn the entire, converted the 2D drawing into 3D isometric drawing. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, those who are learning AutoCAD. See you in the next video.